For ACUSports.com, I'm Grant Boone here with senior golfer Alex Carpenter. Hot off the presses, Alex. It's just been announced that you have now won your second Jack Nicklaus Award, which goes to the Player of the Year in each division of the NCAA, in your case, Division II. Phil Mickelson won it twice. Tiger Woods only won it once, so you got that on him. Be sure and remind him of that next time you see him. Just some thoughts about the news that just broke.
Well, it's a huge honor to me. It's one of the goals I set forth at the beginning of every year, to be the Player of the Year, and I accomplished it 2 years ago, and last year it slipped from my grasp because of play at postseason, and this year I played really well throughout the entire year, and so I'm really excited to earn the award.
2 years ago, you had a chance to go up and be a part of the ceremony at Muirfield Village, part of the Memorial Tournament, which is run and hosted by Jack Nicklaus. What do you remember from that experience?
I remember it being an exciting experience. I got to have a cup of tea with Jack Nicklaus and his son, and that was pretty special. And just being around the tour players at their event and everything was pretty cool for me because it was one of the first times I was able to do that. And you know, it was special, and it's something I'm never going to forget. And I really wish I could make it this year too.
Yeah, a different kind of tea time with Jack Nicklaus. Hopefully you can play with him sometime. That'd be fun too.
Yes, sir.
You mentioned that you're not going to be able to be there. Your coach, Mike Campbell, is going to go and accept on your behalf. There's a very important reason why you're not going to be there, one that I think Jack Nicklaus would certainly understand, and that's because you're going to be trying to qualify for a very special tournament. Talk about that.
Yes, sir. On Monday, I'll be competing at the U.S. Open Sectionals in Dallas at Lakewood Country Club, and so I'm not going to be able to make the ceremony on Sunday at Memorial, but I'm going to be writing a letter to Jack Nicklaus and expressing my apologies for not being able to make it, but as a professional golfer himself, I'm sure he'll understand.
Yeah, in fact, I've looked at the weather forecast, and it looks pretty nasty up in Columbus, Ohio for Sunday. I could see storms somehow trying to short-circuit your attempts to get back to Dallas for that qualifier. So you finish your career. We haven't talked since you went to the regionals. You guys came up a little bit short. You missed by a shot of making it to the NCAA finals. And so your ACU career ends with 20 collegiate titles, a whole lot of memories, I know. We've been scouring the record books, and we haven't found anyone yet who's won more than your 20 tournaments. So as you think back now to your time at ACU, which is now over in terms of a competitor, what do you think about?
It went by really fast.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade it for being in any other place. I've really enjoyed my 4 years of college golf here at ACU. And I really feel like it made me a better player. Golf is an individual sport, and I feel like you can really get out of it as much as you put in. And ACU really gave me a lot of opportunities to go out and compete against good players, and I've enjoyed my time with Coach Campbell. You know, he's a great coach, and I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Well, now you still have another collegiate competition coming up. In fact, just in a couple of weeks, you'll be competing in your second Palmer Cup. And so I think about the names that you've been associated with. You won the Phil Mickelson Award as a freshman. You've won the Jack Nicklaus Award now twice. You've played in Arnold Palmer's tournament, the Arnold Palmer Invitational at Bay Hill. And now you're going to play in your second Palmer Cup, which is essentially a Ryder Cup style event for collegiate golfers from the U.S. against collegiate golfers from Europe. You've played in it once, so you know what it's like. What do you expect in Wilmington, Delaware this time?
Well, there really is nothing better than teeing it up, representing your country, and so it's something that I really look forward to. It's a huge honor to be able to play for your country, and I'm very honored to be selected to make the team. I know I've got a good squad of guys, and I really like our chances teeing it up against Europe.
A tremendous career has come to a close at ACU, and a big summer ahead for Alex Carpenter. For Alex, I'm Grant Boone for ACUSports.com.